Hello. How we doing? It's your boy eBlack with eblacktv. I am glad to have you guys back here because today is part 2 of The War, Art of War, Sun Tzu. If you haven't read it already, please read it. It's a great read. Yesterday was amazing. We got a lot of things accomplished. We talked about laying down plans, talking about, strategy of war. We also talked about, attack by stratagem. We was getting in. I want y'all to understand this is the art of war. We laid down the plans. But first of all, I want to talk to somebody special to you. From now on, instead of doing things by normally was doing, I'm running straight to it. From now on, I'm in your head now. eBlack has a free pass rental space inside of Darrell Long's head. From now on, you will see eBlack featured on Darrell Long's channel every single day until he gets tired of it. Every day I will be tagged. He is now my bitch. I'm going to walk you down. I live in your head now, my guy. Every day you think about me now. This is the art of war. Keep tagging me. Because, trust me, your army not strong enough. Them little weird ass cats that sit there and say little slick stuff. Cats that want me to say their name. I'm not saying your name, but I know a dude like you. I said I acknowledged you one time, and you damn near made up a whole relationship. I ignored you for months. I know who you are. You want me to say your name. You want to be in a cool crowd. I don't care about how many subscribers you got. I know how to starve people like you. But that's cool. Keep up with them. But like I said, I live free, rent free in Darrell. He is now the advertisement piece of the eBlack TV channel. Every time you go to a Darrell Long video, know that it may be me on that video. You might see me. He might be talking about me. I live rent free in his head now. This is the plan, everybody. I'm not doing this just for I decided instead of ignoring it, I'm going to use it. He is now my bitch. I want him to, right after this stream, to go live and talk about me. He will not rest a single day until he talks about me. This is the plan, y'all. It's beautiful. I just want y'all to know something, right? I want y'all to know that every single day he is going to talk about me. He's going to tag, he's going to use his energy, he's going to post about me. This is going to be the greatest advertisement tool. Don't call it Uncut with Darrell Long. Call it Uncut with eBlack TV and Darrell Long, because I'm going to be on this channel every single day now. I got you, my guy. You now falling into this. So this is the art of war. I just want to ask y'all one question. I just got to ask y'all one question. What the fuck is he wearing? What is he wearing? He is inside with a deflated lima bean green puff coat with buttons. Who wears puff coats with buttons? This is too easy. You're not even a punching bag. You're not even a punching bag. You a speed bag. I can just flick my wrist on you, man. You too easy. Who wears this? You are inside with a lima bean deflated puff coat. Because I know that's not goose down. Come on, man. Get your swag up. Get you a haircut. This is the type of dude who cuts his face, who shaves with ladies' leg clippers. He got to have them extra little bumpers for stuff. Shout out to Prince Hakeem. Shout out to the Prince. We had a good conversation. I'm going to be including some special stuff from him today. But we're going to talk about this art of war. Yesterday, I didn't really get into the art of war, right? I really wanted to get into it, but today we're going to get deeply into it, because what I'm trying to tell y'all right now is tactical dispositions going on right now. I'm moving my forces and my energy differently now. Instead of just sitting there trying to play the high road, nah, we're not going to do that. We're going straight at y'all. Y'all can make up all the lies you want. I'm going to counter every single one. But what is he wearing? What are you? Is that shoulder? What are you wearing? Come on, my guy. Bruh, man, get you some swag, man. Get you some swag. Why are you buttoning it up to the top? Is this a Michigan thing? Is this something? Because don't go to the West Coast. We're going to roast you. We do not wear puff coats to the top of your neck. Buttoned up. Who does that? But let's talk about tactical disposition. And this is really good, right? This is really good, right? I want y'all to really kind of follow along with me. So it said the good fighters of old first put themselves beyond the possibility of defeat and then waited for an opportunity of defeating the enemy. That's what I'm doing right now. I didn't go blow for blows. I didn't try every time a video was dropped about me. I didn't sit here and say, oh, I'm going to drop a video. No, I said, let me wait. And every time I landed, they felt it. Dropped a video in the middle of the night when y'all thought I was going to apologize to a chick that Prince Hakeem was having sex with. Y'all thought I was crazy. Now I dropped it straight on you. I waited. Shook everybody up. What else I do? I quit on an instant because it was time. You know, it's you don't, like I said, I'm not the type of cats who fight on other people's time. I'm fighting on my own terms. I'm moving the way I know how to move, because I know I have the ability to defeat my enemies. I love Nas when he said, I will not lose. Drop that ether on you. The stuff that make your soul burn slow. Stuff that will make a cat think he red pill and start switching up. A cat start talking about protecting black women, and now all of a sudden he against black women now. Stuff that make your soul burn slow. I'm not coming at you. I'm definitely not coming at you straight like you want me to. I'm hitting you deep. This Art of War series is legendary. You know, to secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, my own hands. That's why I quit. But the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. That's why I can easily bring up stuff like this. That's why I can easily bring up topics about, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I don't know. I hope y'all, let me know if y'all can hear this, because I'll be always forgetting to share the audio. Let's hear what hormeku. Let's hear what Prince Hakeem has to say.
Oh, I mean, I'm above average. I mean,
right.
I'm above average. Oh.
Yep.
Will and Dal, explain.
Are you? This is my job. This is what I have to do, right? Mm-hmm. Kalu, are you well endowed?
well endowed? Like, explain.
Like your penis size. Are you well endowed?
What the fuck are we talking about? This is the conversations we having with King now? We talking about men's penis sizes? Prince Hakeem. Prince Hakeem, you need to relax. Them nights, that jail sentence kind of, I don't know. Them jail sentences be kind of, we now we now asking brothers, are you well endowed? Okay, Prince Hakeem. This is what we doing now. This is what we gonna do now. This stuff is easy. This is like a speed bag. Like y'all really, like I said, I'm using the art of war against y'all, man. Y'all just don't understand. This is like y'all speed bagging me. You know, I'm speed bagging y'all. I mean, like, so let's get back to the task at hand. You know, there's a couple of rules I'm going to skip through, but, you know, we're going to talk about some rules in which, and if anybody wants to join in, y'all can join in. But like I said, y'all, what's up, Just Kaya? How you doing, sweetheart? But like I said, and hello to everybody else. I'm so sorry. You know, everybody's in the house, and I just kind of want to like get into the groove of things, because what we're going to be talking about is the art of war. You know, can anybody first of all explain, you know, what this guy has on? Like, is this a puff coat? Is it corduroy? Wait, I get it. It's a lima bean corduroy puff jacket, turtleneck, button up. Who? Get this guy. Look. Stop shopping at, you know, Dick's Sporting Goods. You know, that's where you get your little weaponry, your little pea shooters and stuff. Stop it. Just stop it. This is not what's up. This is not this. I don't know if this is corduroy, suede, and get you a haircut, man. God dang, man. If I got it now, you the Kevin, like I said, the dustiest dude on I ever seen in my life to talk the most stuff. I can go video by video and just dissect how dusty you are. Like, God, man. Like, come on, man. Put like look. This is what you want to do, right? Get some clothes that fit you. Get a nice little button up. Get you a nice little swag going. You know, cause that stuff is whack. And then you wearing old Olympic jerseys from like 2008. You got the LeBron James Olympic team jacket, and put, not only that. What I want you to do is, after you take out your jackets from the dryer, hang them up so they won't be so wrinkled. Because if you come on to another live with a wrinkled up coat to the button to the top, I'm going to iron my screen. I'm putting my iron board. I'm going to put my iron to the screen. I'm going to iron the stuff myself. You know, like I said, but while heading the profit of my counsel, avail yourself also of any helpful circumstances over and beyond the ordinary rules. You know, like I said, we going over and beyond, because like I'm getting a lot of calls now, and people are like, why are you doing this? And I'm telling people right now, Uncut with Darrell Long is going to be forever known as eBlack It's a subsidiary of my channel now. I will own him. He will post about me every single day. I talked to some people. I said, you know what? We got to go beyond. Like, forget this. Forget letting them go. Forget succeeding. All that. No, I want him to post me every single day. Y'all will see me on his channel every single day. I dare you. I dare you. Because all that stuff you talking is dry. It's dry talk. You can't mess with me on swag. You can't mess with me on talent. You can't mess with me on personality. You want to be red pill, but you don't even know how to be red pill. Be yourself. The thing about it, what's crazy, right? He talked about me about Lapeef. He said, "Oh, you was on Lapeef. You was on Lapeef. You love Lapeef. You damn right." But guess who was on there too? Nobody remembers you. You have nothing to remember. Every single episode, you seen me up there, and then you seen him. Nobody remembers. Nobody. Not one person can say, "I remember him." Your claim to fame is trash. Let's just be real. All warfare is based on deception. Man. He is deceptive. So I'm going to start bringing up deception. I'm going to start attacking. I'm going to start moving in different ways in which now you don't know if you want to post or not. Keep posting. No, I want you to. I want you to deplete every supply that you have in this warfare. When able to attack, we must seem unable. Y'all thought I was quiet. When using our forces, we must seem inactive. I stopped posting for 2 weeks. When we are near and we must make the enemy believe we are far away. Y'all thought I was just y'all thought I was just playing with it. Y'all thought I was running. Nah, I was right here. We must make him believe we are near. See, this is the art of war. This is the art of war. And I held out bait to entice the enemy. This is the bait. And now I'm going to crush him. This cat don't want none of this, man. Like, come on, man. This cat's sitting here in the lima bean. Look, come on, man. What in the hell is it? I'm confused. Is that the Macy's fall line? Is that color even in style? Like, what was the purpose of the buttons to the top? You're inside. I know what happened. You're hiding the scars that you got in the fight with your girl. She scratched you up, and now you're subconscious. Show your scars. You are the male domestic violent spokesperson. Show them. Be proud of your scars. Don't hide your scars. Show your scars proudly. And then tell everybody that my girl whoops my ass and breaks my cameras. Tell everybody that domestic violence against men is wrong. I'm a good man. Please tell me you're not doing that. That's what it is. Because every single show now, you button up. You used to wear these little whack ass t-shirts, and now you're like buttoning it up. You're subconscious. Don't be subconscious. Do not run. Your past does not dictate your future. You can be the spokesperson for every male who gets his ass whooped every single day. This can be a whole new thing for you. You can start clinics. You can start shelters all across America where men can sleep in and they can get cots. And this is, look, after this video, I'm going to release a PSA about domestic violence for men. After the show, I'm premiering it. If he is secure at all points, be prepared for him. If he's superior strength, evade him. If your opponent is of choleric temper, seek to irritate him. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm irritating you. Pretend to be weak. Oh, I only talk about faith. I love my wife. Please don't do that. that he may grow arrogant. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Attack him where he is unprepared. Appear where you are not expected. Y'all think tomorrow I'm not gonna do this. Y'all think Saturday I'm not. This is gonna be an everyday thing, and I'm going to be on his channel every single day. I want him to post every single day. He has nothing. He can't attack me. He can't attack me. What he's gonna say? I'm married. Oh wow. What is he gonna say? Explain to me. What is he gonna say? You own a house. Oh wow. You're a provider. What is he gonna say? I make more money than him. What is he gonna say? What? I just want to know. What is he gonna say other than attacking my wife and attacking black women? Every time he does a video about a black woman, I want y'all to hold him accountable. Because he's not holding up against me. He looking real dusty right now. The military devices leading to victory must not be divulged beforehand. Yeah. You know, I'm picking up some real stuff. I'm picking up some stuff right now. I got some stuff coming in. I got cannons. I got videos. I got stuff, man. He's stuck on Amber Rose still. He's stuck on it. He's stuck on it. King gave him a little logical leeway to say, you know what? What if you just say, why didn't you say your wife? Well, have anybody in here understood what satire is? See, this is a word that educated people understand, is satire. That means that you place in a reality that is fictional. That's what we do all the time in these panels. We say, hey, what would you do if your wife or your husband cheated? Or what would you do with this? And you make up a scenario on how you're going to behave. But no, my satire hit. Your satire is trash. Look, this is Darrell Long's satire. He threatened my family. I stood outside for 5 hours and I told everybody in my family that a millionaire is going to come and kill me and take my children, and I'm scared. I told him that I live in East Lansing and he knows where I live now. And now he's threatening me, and now I must just talk about him every single day. That's his satire. I'm telling you, man, that shit dead, man. And I didn't even realize, like, there's a whole hate Anton, start your channel type of thing that I didn't even realize that pet cats do that. I was looking at one cat channel last night, and he only had like 18 videos. But out of the 18 videos, 6 of them were Anton is a chauvinist. I'm like, bruh, get off Anton dick. Ain't nobody thinking about Anton that much in a day. Y'all say y'all don't like that stuff, and then y'all go and then y'all still make reaction videos to his stuff. Y'all look up his life. I'm like, bruh, can y'all get off his dick? Like, damn, I enjoy everything that he says, but it's not like I'm thinking about making a video about him every day. But you know what? I want to be in that rotation. I want to have a video that the videos that you make that about you hating Anton, I want to be right next to that video. Say my name, keep posting me. I love it. It's good for the algorithm. We are going to use this as a vehicle for the eBlack TV success. And we're going to have fun. You know, we're going to talk about waging war because this is what's going on. You know, in the operations of war, where there are in the field 1,000 swift chariots, as many heavy chariots, and 100,000 male clan soldiers with provisions enough to carry them 1,000 lie. The expenditure at home and at front, including entertainment of guests, small items such as glue and paint and sums and armor, will reach a total of 1,000 ounces of silver per day, such of the cost of raising an army of 100,000 men. This is one of those things where you have to understand what's the cost of war. What am I losing? I don't know, man. I don't think y'all really care what I'm losing, because y'all didn't care anyway. I was talking to somebody last night. I'm like, y'all don't care anyway. A motherfucker can sit out here and disrespect black women, do a whole bunch of capping, and then y'all still invite them on y'all panel. Y'all still don't block them. Y'all still let them disrespect everybody. What cost does it do? What cost do I give by being peaceful? I'm willing to pay this 100. I'm willing to pay 1,000 ounces of silver per day for this now, because I'm tired of peacetime. Peacetime was cool. It ain't. So if a campaign is protracted, the resources of the state will not equal to the strain. Yeah. You have to be mindful of what I'm going into. This with, like I said, I mean, I've read this stuff. That's why it's like, I really don't. And I'm sorry if I'm kind of breezing through this, but it's a lot of stuff. So when you go to these types of battles, you have to understand what's going on, man. I've read this book so many times. I love this book. You know, when it talks about like your weapons being dull and your armor dampened and your strength exhausted and your treasures are spent, exhaustion of war, the pain of war, and other people will take advantage of your weaknesses. Be wise of what's going on, man. Be wise. Be wise about how all of this is going to be affected. You know, it is only one who is thoroughly acquainted with the evils of war that can thoroughly understand the profitable way of carrying it on. You know, I've carried on a lot of wars in my life, and I understand the natures of war. That's why I try to be as peaceful in my real life. But on here, I see the profitability is worth it. I was listening to a couple of people and a couple of podcasts, and I was like, man, I get it now. I get it now. I like I said, and this is my speed bag. I got 2 speed bags. I got my left hand, and my right hand. I can work both bags at the same time. Easy work. Easy work. And all they gonna do is attack something that really, like I said, how the fuck are they gonna talk about my wife when she's sitting here, just made dinner, just did my daughter's ABCs. We living a good life while y'all spending $20K a month on females. You're King. I mean, Prince Hakeem is spending more money on women than Darrell has in his whole Roth IRA. He has more money to spend on females than this dusty dude has in his retirement account with 4 kids. Speaking of 4 kids, where are the other kids? I know where one is at. Well, I don't know. I don't think he does either. But where are the other kids? You got bread. You got an Audi. You got all this money. Bring the family home. Make it a family group. Start putting them on blogs. Nah. You're not going to do that. You're not gonna do that. You're gonna buy a house and move to Vegas, and then you're gonna abandon your family even more. But you can't even bring your family who lives in Detroit to your house in East Lansing. Oh, I know what's going on. You're capping. You're capping. Stop the cap. I'm uncappable here, man. I told Prince Hakeem from the gate, I'm uncappable. You got a lot of cap. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna waste, a lot of time. Like I said, I really can go in harder. I'm really waiting for them to really shoot me some slugs, because what they doing is light work, just talking. I drive a truck, but now it's a Ford Flex. Okay, light work. I paid TLA $5,000. Okay, light work. Your wife is messed up. Okay, light work. Come on, give me something. Give me something, because I'm giving you all this work. I'm breaking your whole life down. I'm breaking your whole life expenses down, Prince Hakeem. Talking about you lost the election because of money. No, you lost the election because you were grimy. Anybody can see from a video of you talking about spending $20K in Miami. Why would I vote for that guy? Why? We're about to go to war with Putin, and we're gonna put a guy who spends who goes to Philippe and strip clubs and spends $20K in Miami, and we're gonna vote for you because you handing out ice cream in the ice cream truck? Bruh, stop the cap. Prince Hakeem, renounce your throne. Do it like us, man. Nah, don't do that. You know what? I think generational wealth, being able to have a family that supports their children, is a great thing. We all want to do that. My child will be that child. But I will not want my child to be out in Queens spending all the money on these hoes. Like, god dang. Do something with your life. Make a family. Stop tricking off with these random females. This is about building a legacy. I'm proud of any black man who's able to make it in this America and then provide for them children. But the one thing I'm not proud of is trick ass behavior. Because you got a whole bunch of trick in you. That's why every female that run across you, trick behavior. Every female, all of a sudden, got trick behavior. Taking money, trick behavior. Taking time on panels, trick behavior. Keep simping, man. Keep simping. Because you ain't going to see it over here. And don't be side busting. Don't be making up stories about stuff like this is all factual. This is all factual. Like y'all be making up a whole bunch of stuff. But a hence a wise general, I love this one. A hence a wise general makes a point of foraging on the enemy. I'm going to eat off you. I am going to eat off, like, y'all don't understand. Darrell Long is going to forever be eBlackTV. I am going to forage on his channel. He can't help it. Y'all know it. I thought about this. I was like, I was thinking like, okay, how does this stop? How do I don't care about him and his channel and his people and what he got going on. I'm ignoring it. How do I make it stop? And I realized, I was like, why make it stop? I'm going to forage on his channel. This is going to be my channel now. Uncut with eBlackTV. Click the link, click the links and you'll see me. One click is equal to 20 clicks on me. 1 view on his channel is equal to 20 on my channel because people are wondering who the hell I am now. You are the greatest advertisement tool a person could ever have. I hope you succeed because anytime you succeed, you will then make me succeed. Because you will not stop talking about me. This is the art of war. You will not. I want, please. Thank you. I've opened my eyes now. Darrell Long will now be eBlacktv. He's a subsidiary of eBlacktv. He's the dustiest one. You might have to polish your TV screen, your phone, because it's dusty up in that bitch. But you're going to find out that he's talking about me. And that's fine. Sooner or later, y'all going to come over here and y'all going to see the interviews. Y'all going to see the faith talk. Y'all going to see the action. Y'all going to see a whole bunch of good stuff over here. Thank you. I want everybody. But I really do. You know, I really do. I hope he succeeds because, like I said, how many videos out of all the videos that he had? I'm like probably 13 videos deep in his catalog. At least he's played full videos of mine, commentated. Man, I should be proud. I don't know why I've been taking this so personal. Now I get it. I can forge on my enemy. I can forge on his dead body of a channel. He has videos talking about Anton. I can have a video right next to that. You sucker motherfucker. Hey, please tell me, what is this? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I need to know. Is this suede? What is? I just don't understand why the buttons are there. And why are you doing that inside? Like what? I would look corny as hell doing this in the house. It's like you can't buy class. You can call yourself a king, but you cannot buy class, taste, and flavor. In order to kill the enemy, our men must be roused to anger, that there may be advantage that from defeating the enemy, they must have their rewards. My rewards? What are my rewards? Because I'm angry now. I'm pissed. Shit gotta stop. I had a conversation with somebody last night. I was like, bro, this shit gotta stop. Y'all done fucked up. Y'all done let niggas on y'all panels. Y'all done shot them out. I done put niggas on and y'all shotting them out, giving them, doing stuff for them. I'm like, what the fuck going on? I'm angry now. I'm like, oh, this is, I create peace and y'all just letting the merchant lines open? Okay. We gonna burn this shit all the way the fuck down. Y'all gonna look at that nigga like a fucking weirdo. Y'all gonna sit here and be like, why are we even entertaining this cap? He wants to talk about children. Which one? He wants to talk about black women. How when you disrespect them. He wants to talk about red pill when you're a simp. He wants to talk about male domestic violence. Oh, that's a subject he can talk about. Tell me, how many blows did she give you? How did you feel? Did you cry? Can't talk about revolution because I got some questions I'm gonna put up for him. I got some real questions that's gonna get real spicy for him, and I know he don't know the answers, but I'm gonna hold on that. This is called using the conquered foe to augment one's own strength. So I'm going to use his channel, his anger, his rage, all his talking points. I'm going to use that against him. And I'm going to be riding on a chariot out of here. you know, and this is not going to be long. In war, then let your great object be victory, not lengthy campaigns. I love that. We ain't going to do this all day. I'm not even going to keep doing this every day. But for a while, I am. From now on, I am. We got way more chapters. This Art of War is going to be ridiculous. He better come. I'm telling you right now, if he do not, on his live when he shows up, if he comes on with another starter coat that's wrinkled, please dislike the video. If he comes on with another starter coat that's wrinkled up, another Olympic, like Kobe was still alive and you still wearing that Olympic coat, man, what is you doing, man? Get the upgraded version. Like, what is you doing? You looking dusty out here, man. Ain't no, look, all this internet love. And that's another thing. When do you ever see him outside of anywhere else other than what he does? Taking long walks in his own parking lot. You don't see him nowhere else. Dusty. I done dropped a couple of blogs about where other places. I go outside. I don't watch other people's channel and then critique the channel and say don't watch it and then critique it. It's weirdo stuff. But anyway, we about to talk about attacking stratagem because this is a strategy. This is a strategy. And like I said, we're going to be real quick with this. I'm not going to take too much time. But in a practical art of war, the best thing of all is to take the enemy's country whole and intact. I'm not going to shatter it. Keep it. But forever, from now on, your channel is my channel. You can't stop thinking of me. I'm using your own weaknesses against you. You can't. People told you to chill out, but you said, oh, no, I'm going to chill out. I'm sorry. Did you? No. So I know from now on, I'm going to be on your channel every single day. Thank you. You're the freest advertising that I have. Oh, speaking of advertisement, I would love to see a screenshot of your views and how much you pay for YouTube advertisement. Because the numbers ain't adding up. The numbers ain't adding up. I tried to tell him last night to show the ads. We don't buy views over here. I got mine the hard way. A lot of us content creators, we do this. I trust me. I got vidIQ. I'll be adding up competitors. I'm like, yo, how the fuck he got 60,000 views, but your highest view on your highest view on your channel is 2,000. You're missing 40,000 views. Are you hiding the videos and then advertising it? It's a good strategy, but are you that desperate? Because I'm telling you right now, you're gonna get your channel taken again. You're going to get it taken. You're going to waste another year. But anyway, I digress. Hence, to fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Yeah, I tried to do that. I tried. You know, that's one of those things that you like I said, you try to do, but it doesn't always work. The rule is not to besiege walled cities if it is possible to be avoided. The preparation of mantlets, movable shelters, and various implements of war will take up 3 months, and pilling up mounds over against the walls will take 3 months more. So basically, stop trying to do stuff on immovable objects. Instead of avoiding it, instead of all these skirmishes and trying to besiege it, I'm just going to infiltrate it. I'm going to be like Jericho. I'm going to infiltrate your city. I'm going to circle it 7 times. And when the trumpets play, your walls will come down. Therefore, the skillful leader just subdues the enemy's troops without any fighting. He captures their cities without laying siege to them. He overthrows their kingdom without lengthy operations in the field. Yes, that's the plan. The plan is for him to realize that I'm using now his channel as a booster for my channel. It'll be the greatest day. You guys will notice. He'll take every video down. He'll realize that he gave me the boost. Shout out to all the new subscribers from Darrell Long. It is the rule in war. If our forces are 10 to 1 to surround them, if 5 to 1 to attack them, if twice as numerous to divide our army in two. I love that one. Understand what you got. Understand what you got. Let me see. There's one that I love. Now this is crazy, right? This is what I was Prince Hakeem, I was trying to get him to kind of understand. There are 3 ways in which a ruler can bring misfortune upon his army: by commanding the army to advance or retreat, being ignorant of the fact that it cannot obey. This is called hobbling the army. He was doing that in the early times. I was trying to tell him, I'm like, bro, you're hobbling your army. You can't tell everybody to advance and put pressure on a larger organization because they're 10 to 1. Like, you need to learn how to, because what's going to happen is exactly what's happening now. A lot of people are like, you know what, I can't fuck with it. By attempting to govern any army in the same way as he administers the kingdom. Being ignorant of the conditions which obtain in an army. This causes relentlessness in the soldier's mind. How many soldiers have his kingdom lost? How many soldiers have left the kingdom or the garden because of this type of ignorance? Trust me, I'm telling you right now, I really think, like I said, all bullshit aside, Prince Hakeem is definitely a talented, smart individual. I just think that he's a flawed commander. He's a flawed leader. He's an unethical leader. He's going to shoot himself in the foot. A lot of people have said that. A lot of people in the background have said that. It's like, bro, he has an opportunity to do things that on a grandiose scale. He got so enamored with the 1,000 that it just, but like I said, maybe this will motivate him. Maybe he will shake things up and realize, this is it. By employing the officers of his army without discrimination through ignorance of the military principles of adaptation to circumstances, this shakes up the confidence of the soldiers. Man, when you allow somebody's wife to get disrespected in front of you and you expect a man to sit there and just take that shit, and when he speaks up to be like, oh, ignore it, I don't have confidence in you no more, homeboy. When you're sitting there talking to a female and saying, why don't we be a couple, making her uncomfortable for 2 hours, she gonna look at you like a weird ass simp ass sucker. These women got marriages. These women are in relationships, and you treating them like your own little Playboy mansion, and they're gonna skirt when they get what they need. That means leave. Sorry, I get a little enamored. But when the army is restless and distrustful, trouble is sure to come from the other feudal princes. This is simply bringing anarchy into the army and flinging victory away. The art of war, guys. See, this is why. This is the art of war. Because I'm teaching you a lesson, Prince Hakeem. I'm teaching you a lesson. Are you listening? I'm teaching you a lesson. Look, I'm proud you got that Columbia degree. You're a smart individual, but you got to understand, knowledge is not the same thing as wisdom. Knowledge means that you know things. Wisdom means that you understand things. And this was the one book that I learned in such an early age, how to read and understanding how to engage with people and dealing with situations and trauma and dealing with people. This is what it's all about. This is the art of war. Man, y'all got to read number 17. If y'all get a chance, read number 17. All right, we're going to get into the tactical disposition. The good fighter of... What the hell? Did I skip? Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Anyway, it was good. I kind of went backwards, but I went forward. I wonder why. I was like, well, I've read this before. All right. But we're going to go for another 5 minutes. Okay. Amid the turmoil and tumult of battle, there may be seeming disorder and yet no real disorder at all. Amid confusion and chaos, your array must be without head or tail, yet it will be proof against defeat. So let there be a meaningfulness to your chaos. Can't just have chaos. Have it be meaningful. You know, by holding out bait keeps. Okay, I did read that. Okay, all right. Let's see. There's one that I like. Though the enemy is strong in numbers, scheme as discovers pain and like. Okay, though the enemy be stronger in numbers, we may prevent him from fighting. Scheme so as to discover his plans and the likelihood of their success. Yeah. A lot of people got more subscribers than me. Some I got more than them. But I scheme. I figure it out. Ruse him and learn the principles of activity and inactivity. Like I said, I was inactive for 2 weeks. People didn't. I don't think y'all really realized that if I was inactive, I didn't live stream. Force him to reveal himself. He revealed himself. He really showed his true colors. He brought in people who don't really give a damn about anything, and then they thought I was just dead in the water. Nah, I was scheming, because the art of war was a good plan. Force him to reveal himself so as to find out his vulnerable spots. His vulnerable spots is women. Women are his vulnerable spots. He did a whole show about Queen's Court. He replaced Queen's Court with a whole bunch of dudes just to talk about how the women did him bad. Exposure. You a trick and damn near simpish. That's why when it comes to this stuff, I don't care how many women you can sleep with. At your age, you can sleep with any amount of women, as long as you have a place and you can speak the English language. Okay? So don't get it twisted. I know your weakness. Your weakness is that you're a trick and you do not have the confidence in your own self to love a person because they always use you. Every woman probably in your life has used you. Careful comparing the opposing army with your own so that you may know where strength is and super abundant and where it deficient. I've noticed a couple of things. I love my subscribers. I love the people who I hang out with, the people who I talk to and congregate with. You know, this is a good space. I don't compare like a live that I have with 23 people or 6 people. I actually do pay attention to who's liking what, and I do try to make my content. But I'm working on it. But anyway. Yes, so in war, the way to avoid what is strong and to strike at what is weak. Very good. I'm sorry if I'm seeming like I'm skimming through this stuff, but I gave myself a time limit. There's a lot of good stuff going on. But right after this video goes off, I would love for everybody to check out my domestic violence PSA. I have a domestic violence PSA for men. This guy, I would like you guys to like, comment, subscribe. Hold on, let me cue it up. All right, guys. Right after this video, please check it out. It is now public. I thought I can premiere it, but check out this video right here. Peace out.